Hi, I'm Garrett Davis, CEO and founder of G. Davis Production and Films and the creator of Forget Me Not. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this episode of Forget Me Not. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope after you watch it, you'll be able to sit down with your family and have those difficult conversations about caregiving. Thank you also to the Alzheimer's Disease Research Center at Pittsburgh, a big sponsor of this program. Now, enjoy Forget Me Not.
How y'all doing? There you go, there you go. Woo, I am in the ATL. Woo. I see a few empty seats. They must be stuck in traffic. You know how Atlanta is. They say it take you an hour to get from Atlanta to Atlanta. Well, my name is June, and this is my humble abode. This is where I live. They say I got, what they say I got? Sometimes. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Any grandparents in here? Y'all got sometimers too. Sometimes you got money for them grandkids and sometimes you ain't. But they say I got Alzheimer's, but I don't believe it. Now let me say this to you. Just cause you walk out of Walmart and you can't find your car, don't mean you got Alzheimer's. You get in somebody else's car and try to start it up, then you got a problem. See, I got a granddaughter. She just as pretty as she can be. She got braids in her hair. She in middle school, about to go to high school, but she always up under my bed in my Fig Newtons.
I just want my mom and dad back.
I want your mom and dad back too. You know why? This is my house and I live here. And this ain't her house, but her and her mama are always over here. You know, sometimes you want your kids grown and gone, but they end up broken back. Now, she got a daddy. He just as good as he can be. He is. But I want him to take his folks to his house.
I'm trying to support my wife who's in denial about her father having dementia.
What you looking at? I ain't got no dementia. Y'all think I got dementia? Do I look like I got dementia? No. Ain't nothing wrong with me. And my baby, see, I got a girl. She's a daddy's girl. She the only one believe ain't nothing wrong with me. They say she in denial.
People say there is something wrong with my father, but there is nothing wrong with him.
Absolutely, positively nothing. And her and I the only one that believe that. Now, anybody in here married? Happily? Why y'all put your hand down when I say happily? I've been married 40-some years to the same woman. Lord have mercy. She gets on my last nerve.
I ain't got much time to be here. But I need somebody to help my husband. He needs help.
Why she think I need help? Do I look like I need help? Well, anyway, this is my family. And they say I got some, but y'all figure out if I got it or not. And I'll ask you at the end of the show if y'all tell me the truth. T-R-U-F. Truth. I'll see y'all later, all right? All right.
Meet Paul, a 64-year-old grandfather of 5 who is active in his community. For the past 3 years, Paul has been coming to the University of Pittsburgh Alzheimer's Disease Research Center.
No, I don't have Alzheimer's, but my uncle did. That's why I joined the research study, because it's in my family. And when I think of the future, the next generation, I know we have to do whatever we can to help to find a cure or better treatment or some way to stop it.
Paul, like a growing number of dedicated research volunteers, spends about 4 hours each year at Pitt's Alzheimer's Disease Research Center.
They are very thorough at the research center. So even though it can be a little nerve-wracking to do those memory tests sometimes, I know that they're checking me carefully every year. That way, if anything does change with my memory, I'll know. But so far, they always tell me I'm doing all right. I guess that's a part of what keeps me coming back every year.
Alzheimer's disease affects almost 6 million older Americans, and with no known cure, Alzheimer's is affecting more and more individuals and families. A growing number of healthcare providers, scientists, and advocates are calling for more research to understand and ultimately stop Alzheimer's disease. Critical to this movement are a group of committed, healthy older adults with or without memory concerns.
Join me so we can stop Alzheimer's disease for future generations. We are all in this together. Contact the Research Center to find out more about participating in research. Each of us can make a difference.
Come on out here, Ernestine. Come on now, let me show you something new. Ernestine, come on now.
Stop calling my name like that. You don't call my name like that.
Let me show you a new game. Sit on down here. I'm gonna teach you how to play blackjack.
Why it got to be blackjack? Why it can't be red jack?
The game is called blackjack. Now here, cut the cards. There you don't cut like that. What's wrong with you, woman?
See that? There you go.
What?
You know the only game I know how to play is spades.
Well, we need 4 people to play spades.
I am 2 of them.
Well, look, just look.
Okay, let's go there.
Look. Why do you think I would tell you something wrong? Don't you know I am as sweet as can be and sincere? That's why you married me in the first place. Because I'm good looking, too.
You a whole lie.
Huh?
Only reason I married you because my sister married your brother Roscoe.
What?
Boy, did she get lucky.
Wait.
Here my sister is living in the big city, helping her husband manage 3 apartment buildings. They rolling in the dough. Only dough I'm rolling in is some cookie dough.
Look here. No, don't even start that.
Nah.
Look here. Look at all this stuff here I got going on here. I got the best deal on this side of heaven.
Hush your mouth.
What you talking about? Look here. I got a country store. You got a roof over your head. You wear good clothes. What more do you need? You just wait. One of these days, I'm going to franchise this here store from Atlanta to California.
You don't even know how to spell franchise. Sit down.
Oh, shut
Sit down somewhere else.
Now look,
Shut up.
let me show you. This is the way you play the game.
Shut
here.
up.
You look. You need to get 21. I got 12. How much you got?
Hey,
I got about 50.
Hey, June.
Hey, June, how you doing?
Brother? Good to see you.
Hey, Bree,
What's
how you
going on,
doing?
Lisa? Good to see you, child.
Look, what took y'all so long to get over here? Because, see, Kizzy said y'all been gone an hour.
You want to tell him? Fine.
What y'all been going an hour for?
What is
Wait. What is this?
What
What
is
is this?
Lisa? What is it?
We've been riding around all day looking for the same street.
Stop!
We have not been riding around all day looking for the same street. Was you in the car with me?
Of course.
Was I lost?
Yes.
I wasn't lost.
Hey,
Well,
it
how
takes
we be in the
15
same
minutes
car
to
when
get
I was lost?
That's a mess right there.
Well, look here. I'm so good to see you. I got some brand new vanilla ice cream out there.
Hey, don't give that girl no ice cream.
Why not?
You know, it makes you,
Makes you what?
you know,
What? What that mean?
What you doing?
you know,
What you jumping them down for? What it do to you?
it runs through you like a goose. You know, she's standing up and, you know.
You me to
Well,
give
she
you
need to
gas?
sit down. She need to sit on down. Sit on
They
down.
make you loose as a goose, you know what I'm saying? Gas.
Yes. Oh, June, get on out of here now.
Lord
Come on.
have mercy.
Look, old Charlie out in the back.
Yeah,
Lord
Charlie
have
out
He
the
ain't
back.
seen
Hey,
you in a long
June.
time.
Huh?
June,
on, child.
what you doing?
I'm just getting a few things, that's all.
You're gonna have to pay for all of that, and
I'm
your
gonna get
tab
you
is
some.
not caught
Don't worry
up.
about it. Don't worry about it.
But look here, June.
Huh?
Come over here and let me ask you something. Come
What?
on, June.
What?
Come on over here and put that stuff down.
What?
Look, June, how you doing?
I'm sick of folks asking me how I'm doing. Every time I turn around, somebody asks me how I'm doing. How you doing?
Well, the reason I asked you how you doing, because I heard Kizzy wasn't doing good, so that's why I asked you how you doing. Don't come in here trying to front up with me, because I ain't the one for you to be talking to, because I'm tired. Boy, listen. I ain't the one. I ain't the one.
Y'all all the way in the back.
Yeah.
It don't matter. He got a whole grocery
I ain't
bag full
got
of
but
stuff.
a few things. That's all I got.
Look at
Yeah.
there.
Don't you look over here.
June, you know you gotta pay for that stuff.
Put it on my tab.
You ain't paid for the last
Sure
stuff.
ain't
You
the
took out
last
here.
my tab.
What
Ain't got
tab?
it.
You
Let
ain't
me
got no
see.
tab.
Lord, oh, God.
Lord,
What is-
Jesus.
Boy,
Man, I tell you, times are getting tight.
well, how tight are they, June?
Man, have y'all looked at the paper and looked at the Kenemy?
The
The
who?
who?
The Kenemy.
The kidding me.
You
June.
looked at the
What
paper
you
lately, the
talking about?
Kenemy?
June, it's economy, huh?
Economy.
Economy, huh?
No, you look who in the White House, it's the Kenemy. It used to be the it's tight.
Lord, it is.
I remember when I had $1, I had some. I remember when gas was 50 cents a gallon.
Shut up.
You remember that? You about
You
old
do.
as I am then.
Lord, he old too, Lord. He old too, Lord.
I remember bread was cheap, eggs was cheap. Things ain't like they used to be.
Sure ain't. Now, I remember when you had $1 back then, you had something.
You still got something with $1.
Tell about
What
it.
can you get with $1?
You get
Coke,
you a honey
Coke,
bun
a honey bun.
and a Coca-Cola.
You can't get the both of them for $1.
In here I can. I can get
What you thought?
Get the phone.
That's good stuff right there.
You just get the phone.
Don't tell me what to do
I
in my
bet you
store.
gonna say hello.
Hello,
Told you.
Bill's Country Store. Hey there, how you doing? Yeah,
June.
yeah, he here. Uh-huh. Yeah, she out back playing with the dog. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, I'll be sure to tell him. Well, you take care now, and you tell her I said hi. Bye-bye.
Who was that on the phone?
Don't you be asking me who's on the
That's
phone.
right, tell her.
This is my store,
Your
my
store.
phone. Don't
That's
ask
right.
me no questions.
Tell her what it said
told
on the
her.
side.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? This store is my store.
Whatever.
That say Bill's Country Store.
Whatever.
No, I don't.
What?
It said Riverside Epicenter.
Oh, shut that
That's what
door. Look here, look here,
I
look
told
here.
you he can't read that.
That was your daughter on the phone. She said, Miss Kizzy ain't feeling well. You need to get home right now.
Oh, well, look, let me
What
use-
you waiting on now?
Let me use
June?
your phone. Let me use your phone.
Now you
What
look like
you
you
use
just,
the phone for?
just come pregnant up in this tip.
Didn't you say I drove?
Now, June?
What you need to use the phone for, June?
Yeah, what is it?
Didn't you say I need to go to the house? I need to call a cab.
Wait a minute.
June,
you
your car
you
out
drove over
front.
here. Stop playing. You play too much for me. You know you
What's
drove
wrong
over
with
here.
you?
Stop that.
Look here. You go ahead. Will you be to go? Ain't you forgetting somebody?
Who?
Your grandbaby out in the back with your dog.
Oh, yeah. Let me get my shoulder.
That's a mess right there. That's a whole mess right there. And he's still
June.
picking up. And you ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna sit there and look at it. I need a pair of shoes.
Hey, I see y'all later.
June.
Look at it. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Listen to me.
What?
Ain't June acting a little strange to you?
Well, how is he supposed to act with his wife being sick and all, Bill?
No. He ain't acting himself. I
What
know
he
him
acting like?
too well. He just ain't acting himself. Look here. I'm going to go and, not even better than that. What I want you to do, I want you to follow him home to make sure he get there safe.
What?
You heard what I said? If he ain't home in 15 minutes, we's going to look for him, okay?
We's ain't doing nothing.
What?
Let me tell you something. You don't volunteer me to do nothing without asking me. I just got enough gas in my wagon to get right back across town and then come back to the store. The next time you volunteer, try it.
Look here.
Try it.
Look here. You're going to respect me here in my store. One of these days, like I said, I'm going to franchise this place, and you're going to be on me like bees on honey.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
You can get all the bees that you want to get. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
But you better realize I'm the queen bee of the honey.
Oh, hush all that noise. Oh, be quiet.
You don't walk out on me when I'm talking to you. No! Honey, you just wait a minute.
Just what is the difference between Alzheimer's disease and dementia? Technically speaking, dementia is actually an umbrella term for a set of symptoms that's caused by progressive and irreversible brain diseases. Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia. Other common causes are vascular disease, Lewy body disease, and frontal temporal dementia. The key thing to remember is that a person with Alzheimer's has dementia, but only some people with dementia have Alzheimer's. Symptoms of dementia can be hard to define and can vary from person to person. You may expect things like difficulties with remembering, thinking, and language, difficulties with daily activities, and emotional or behavioural difficulties. In the case of Alzheimer's, the symptoms are a little more specific. At first, a person may appear to have mild memory problems and even a change in behaviour. But as time goes on, these symptoms tend to get worse, and other symptoms such as confusion or depression can appear. What about treatment options? Can dementia be reversed? Sadly, dementia worsens over time and can't be reversed or cured. When Alzheimer's is the cause, there are medicines that in some cases may slow down the development of symptoms for up to 2 years to help people manage daily life independently for as long as possible. While symptoms will worsen over time, until around-the-clock care is needed, people can live well with dementia if they receive support, good care, and understanding. We all want to know if we're at risk, or what measures we could take to prevent dementia. Though we might be more at risk in later life, rest easy, knowing it's not an inevitable part of getting old. Having a healthy lifestyle, looking after your diet, getting enough exercise, and not smoking can help reduce your risk. Dementia can have a huge impact on family and those looking after loved ones. So if you're a carer, make sure you reach out for support.
Come on in the room. Yeah, come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all of my prescriptions, and he gives me all my medicine in the room. Yeah, y'all know that song, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Woo, that was sung in church service today. I love that song. Whew. You know, my husband June, we've been married for 46 years. That's a long time. Don't y'all? How many of y'all out there been married 46 years? Yeah. Oh. But you know, we got some good times and we had some bad times, but I need some help, y'all. You see, something ain't right going on with my husband. He's forgetting things and leaving things in other places and forgetting his way home. He needs some help. His mind ain't right. I'm trying to convince him to go to one of them clinical trials, okay? And I need y'all's help. Can y'all help me out? So when I say clinical trials, I'm going to count to 3, and y'all say clinical trials with me. Okay, let's practice, all right? 1, 2, 3. Clinical trial. That's good. Okay, one more time for the people in the back. 1, 2, 3. Clinical. Thank you. You see, I ain't got much time left on this earth. See, I was diagnosed with cancer, stage 4. No alls. My God is good, and I can't wait to see him. I'm going to get a chance to be on the other side of heaven this time. I miss this body is weak, but in him my soul is strong, and I'm going to be in heaven and bring back my long, pretty black hair. I miss it so much, and I'm just going to be full and whole and healthy again. Because like in that song, it says, Jesus is my medicine. Speaking of medicine, where my daughter at with my medicine? Nay! Nay!
Mama, I'm coming.
Took too long, honey.
Ma, I know what time to give you your medicine now. Come on.
Thank you, baby.
Here. I know.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Now, Nay, I got to talk to you. Sit down for a minute.
Mama, look, right now I don't have time to talk, okay? I have to go mop the kitchen floor. I have to go and clean up your room. I have to make up your
Nay,
bed.
I'm trying to talk to you now.
Mama, I know, and I know what you want to talk to me about, and I really don't have time to talk to you about
Nay!
it. Now,
Sit down. Now, I said I had to talk to you. Now, you know, I ain't got much time left. And I need you to help me with your daddy. He's not been well. He's forgetting things all the time and can't get lost when he comes home from the store. Do you know that man had the nerve to put his watch in the freezer? What was he trying to do? Freeze time.
Mama, you know Daddy is a jokester, and there is nothing wrong with him.
That's not funny, Nay. There's something wrong with that man. I need you to help him. Take him to this thing called a clinical trial. I need you to do that for me.
What is a clinical trial, Ma?
Nay, a clinical trial is kind of like how they test out medicine before they go to the store. And they bring people in to see if it works for them. Then that's when they do it. He qualifies. Please do this.
There is nothing wrong with Daddy, okay? Nothing. All you saying is Daddy is forgetting things. I forget things. Lisa forget things. Theo forget things, Ma. There is nothing wrong with Daddy.
Hey, babe.
Nay, who was that?
Your son-in-law.
Oh, hey, son-in-law.
Hey, Mama, look, I bought you something to eat from Wendy's right up there.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you,
you want
baby. Yes, sir. Just put it in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, have
I'll
a
put
seat.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be shaming yourself acting like that.
Hello, beautiful. How are you doing?
Excuse me.
Hey, you should shame yourself acting
Look,
that
Mama,
way.
don't worry about that. I'm used to it. Listen, tell me how you feeling today.
Oh, I'm good today. And other days, I'm partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. But enough about me. What I'm trying to do is talk to your wife about her daddy need to go to this clinical trial. It's something wrong with him. And I ain't got much time left, son.
Look, Mama, listen. Look, ain't no need you talking like that, okay? Look, we all know what the doctor said, and we believe that you're not going anywhere until it's your time to go. So just stop talking like that, please.
You know, all this we believe is nice and good and all. But I know what God says, and I know what the reality is. So while y'all believe in this, I believe I'm going to take a nap. And I need y'all to wake me up at 6 o'clock so I can watch my Golden Girls. Now, what I say I was going to do.
Take a
nap.
nap.
That's right. And what time I say to wake me up?
6
o'clock.
o'clock.
6 o'clock. Y'all got jokes, but you know what I mean. 6 o'clock, Golden Girls. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Meet Paul. For the past 3 years, Paul has been coming to the University of Pittsburgh Alzheimer's Disease Research Center.
No, I don't have Alzheimer's, but my uncle did. That's why I joined the research study.
Paul spends about 4 hours each year at Pitt's Alzheimer's Disease Research Center.
They are very thorough at the research center. So even though it can be a little nerve-wracking to do those memory tests sometimes, I know that they're checking me carefully
A growing number of healthcare providers are calling for more research to ultimately stop Alzheimer's disease. Critical to this movement are a group of healthy older adults with or without memory concerns.
Contact the Research Center to find out more about participating in research. Each of us can make a difference.
You know, Nay, I really do admire the fact that you know, come over here and take care of your mother and your father and everything. But since she's in the back resting, and we have a long time, I think that we need to talk about our relationship for a minute.
Look, Theo, not now. It's not a good time.
You always say it's not a good time. When is a good time, Nay? Nay. Nay! You hear me talking to you? I need to talk to you, Nay. Tell me when is a good time that we're going to be able to talk. Matter of fact, when the last time you even picked Brenda up from school? When the last time you came home and cooked a meal for your husband? When's the last time?
What? My mother is sick and all you can think about is you.
No, I'm thinking about us and our relationship.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What kind of relationship have we been in? We haven't been in one.
Exactly. So what's the problem?
You know what?
What is the problem?
I am sick and tired of this, Theo. I'm not going to argue with you.
Cut that noise out. He got all the way over there at Six Flags over Jordan. Hey.
Mom, Dad.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
How are you? Well, that's some news. You're not gonna like it, but I think it's...
Wait a minute, baby. Daddy?
I know you're hungry. Oh.
Daddy, you all right?
Yeah, I'm sick of folks asking me I'm all right. I'm fine.
Well, anyway, we got lost going to Mr. Bill's country store again. I know,
You
right?
got lost,
Yeah,
Daddy?
again.
Was you in the
Why
car
was
with me?
Yes, we went over this.
So let's go over it again. If I'm not lost, how are you lost? Unless you lost up here.
Okay, you're right. So we live 15 minutes away from the country store, right?
15 minutes.
Right? So tell me why it took us an hour to get there.
Daddy?
She don't know how to tell time.
Daddy?
What?
You got lost?
Whose side you on, Nate?
But Daddy, it took you an hour.
And then who said it took an hour? You going by what she said.
Okay, you got something in the mail.
Don't all y'all get up at one time? This come in the mail.
Yes, Daddy.
Where you from, ma'am? Texas. They do everything big in Texas, don't they? When you get your mail in Texas, is it in an envelope? When you get your mail in Texas, anybody kissed on the paper? One more question, then I'm gonna let you get back to the show. If you open up other folks' mail, is that against the law in Texas? So you can go to jail for opening up other folks' mail. So I'm gonna tell you something, daughter. Now, I brought you into this world. You open my mail again, I'm gonna whoop your tail. So you got a choice to make, jail or tail, jail or tail.
Oh, Dad.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could take me to the movies later.
Yeah,
I would really
think
like to see
all
this
of
little
y'all
Spider-Man
I
movie.
think all of y'all need to have a family day at the movies. Yeah, why don't you get all your folks, get all your daughter and your wife, and y'all go to the movies. Don't.
You know what? I would love to take you to the movies, but tonight, me and your mother's going to a party down at my job.
I tell you
So
what.
I promise you I'll take you to the movies.
No.
Okay?
Take her with you. If you take her to the party, all of y'all can be there. All of y'all can go. Woonga, woonga, woonga.
Black Panther came out a year ago, by the way. It's just,
Please.
Well, I'm going to let her stay here with you, and me and Nate going to go to the movies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Well, I do that.
To the job.
She can wash some dishes or something.
No, I'm gonna take Lisa on to the movies.
Go with your husband.
Daddy, stay out of this.
Why are you talking to me through your teeth?
So we can't take her tomorrow?
No, because I have to do stuff for Mama tomorrow, so I have to take her tonight, okay?
You know what? Why should I expect anything less?
You know what,
Okay.
Theo? I'm not gonna get into it with you, okay?
Y'all can't get into it on the other side of that door.
I'll see you later, okay?
That look like a goodbye kiss.
I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'm leaving.
No, you
See
leaving
you later,
something
Pop.
behind. You leaving something behind, Theo.
Mom.
Nate, he gone.
Okay, Daddy.
No, it's not okay.
Mom, what is going on between you and Dad? Seriously.
I can answer that. Your mama like your grandma. Aflac duck, always talking, Aflac, Aflac. That's what's wrong with her. That's why your daddy gone out of here.
Look, go check on your grandmother, okay? Make sure she's all right.
Stays up under my bed in my fig Newtons, okay?
Okay.
Daddy, how you doing?
I'm sick of folks asking me how I'm doing. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me how I'm doing. I go down to the country store. Mr. Bill ain't got no teeth. How you doing? His wife got bad breath. How you doing? True story. I saw a dog cross the street. Dog just, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm not doing good, Daddy. I mean, me and Theo, we keep having problems.
No, whatever, Captain Obvious. I almost said a bad word.
Yes, you did, Daddy. You did.
He is gone and you here. That's because y'all ain't talking. I tell you what you need to do.
Okay, Daddy.
What?
Look,
No,
I
deal.
mean, but aren't you concerned about Mama, though?
Why?
Because she says she's ready to leave here. She don't want to be here anymore. She's ready to go home.
Hold a minute. I didn't graduate from high school, but she said something that didn't make no sense, and she graduated from college. She said Mama don't want to be here, tired of being here, but she wants to go home. Here and home in the same place. That don't make sense to me. I tell you what you need to do. Call State Farm, get that hideous man on the phone, and find out why they want my tag.
Daddy, because it says final notice.
I tell you what, call State Farm and find out why they want the tags on my
Daddy,
car.
you didn't pay the bill. It said past due. Look. Yes, sir.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Forget Me Not. Next week, we've got a whole nother episode. And of course, sit down and have those conversations with family and invite your friends to watch it. And if you need more information about resources, make sure you contact the Pittsburgh Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. We'll see you next week with another episode of Forget Me Not.